Let's go! Aldurs armor today. What's going on, homies? Big intro energy. We're getting it. I'm sick of it. I'm simply sick of it. I'm killing Mephisto. And then we're going to Chaos Sanctuary and Tombs. And we're finding it. We're finding it. Enough is enough. And I've had enough. How's it going, everybody? How's your weekend? Welcome on in. We're just getting right to the action today. You know us. We ain't about it. We ain't about it. Ain't about that banter and that yapping. Save that to the boomers. Save that shit for the birds. Little ooms. Lance.
I can't carry anymore.
I just hear Lance. Fuck, I hear Lance. Said Nance. You, Mr. T-Bone in the house. Dude, the Urdwar was damn near undefeatable last night in the Demon Fight Club. Until someone got one of the little slave drivers, whoops, from the, whatchamacallit, one of the Act 5 guys. They're kind of nasty. He was kind of nasty. I don't know where I'm going. I'm bamboozled. Alright, I'm going to Tombs. I'm starting it up. I'm sick of it. Told you, we're blasting today. Real sick of it. I was gonna do Andy, but I guess as long as somebody does Andy. After we're done with Tombs, we'll go. A Ballista. Is that the Barisa? Or is that, what is that? Yeah, it is a Barisa. Up it. My bow lock? Wait, guys, bow lock? We're just kidding. If anything, I think I'd make an Ice-On with the Mavs. It sucks that you can't use like full Mavs because you need the bow. Yo, what if they gave, instead of arrows, what if they gave Zon quivers? Like, what if that was a Bozon rework that they did? They gave Zon quivers, and then quivers had like different abilities. They do that in E3, right? Is that the Ancient Ka? Thought that was it for a second right there. Thought that was it for a second right there. Wait, are you Abyss again? Why'd you roll back to Abyss? You missed the spamming of the chains? The APM? Look, the Twitch bot's already out in full effect. Alright, let's see. We'll see the believers or the doubters. Yes, no. No, but you'll find pals Annie. Alright, let's see. We'll also try to make friends. because that's what it's about. You guys restoring this community brick by brick. And we're doing it. We're doing the dang thing. If you ask me, it's working out. Lots of people in the Discord chilling, being excited for each other, helping out. See what I did there, guys? Get him. He's seething. Are you climbing up the ladder board still with all the EXP, or are you... Is it just like first to 99? Ooh. It's not available for me. Enjoy your Manal. You bless me with a TP, sir. Please, sir. Ah! Gigabrain 4%. Oh, day. Okay, so we got the power today, is it? It's like that, huh? I get to just call the drops. All right, I didn't know. I'm sorry. Next time I'll call an SOJ. What is this? Oh, another Mavs. Mavs. I wonder if that one's good. What's perfect? Is there a perfect? Is that... Damn, that's a lot of defense. Yeah, we're honing in the RNG, that's for sure. We got the set armors. I was just actually looking at all my Tails pieces because I have Tails armor, Tails belt, Tails helm. Like, yeah, I know what's coming. Peace. Look at you guys, still in the pits. You just told them to tech. Nah, the pit's got good density. But it ain't no... Guys, isn't it crazy that Miasma Chain does zero, or Miasma Bolt does 0 damage in PvP? Absolutely 0 damage. 100% 0 damage. I couldn't believe it. Can't, or he won't. 3-second death Archon. What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna make with that? Another Herald. Destroy. Oh, wait, hold on. Double hold on. Come on, baby. Give it to me, Neil. Give it to me, Neil. Give it to me, give it to me. Come on! So close. Let's see if the Destroyer Helm's good, though. No. Yeah, they're teasing us. Teasing us today. Grand Charm. 61 defense. 6 decks. Not terrible, but Alzheimer's. Guys, I might have to invest in a little cheat sheet here. Little loop filter. So does name. Bone weave boots. What's up, Johnny? How you doing, homie? Da-da-da. Where's he at, though? Oh, sick, bro. Tell room. We're rich, man. GG Herald drops. Look at these wannabe Erdwars. Erdars. No, there's Tails Amy and then Sanders Caps still, but this one's been avoiding me so much. I feel like I almost shouldn't farm Terror Zones anymore, but everyone keeps posting their screenshots of it, so I know it's out there. I know it can be found. I'm just getting crazy unlucky. The funny thing is that people are finding it in, you know, the Discord. Like, there's people finding it basically every day, and I can't. It's been 2 seasons. Absolute insanity. It avoids my clutches. I'll find it though. I'm hunting it down. I will find you. And I will collect you. Into the Chronicle. Go, go, go. Light plate, okay, see? See, that's the second set armor today. They're giving us set armors. And a pole ruin. Hold these nuts in your mouth. Eastern Shard. Yeah, Shadow Plate. Ah! Ah! Hezzy, can't be doing that. Wait. These guys are struggling. They're dropping like flies. But your EXP. Gee, never mind then. Never mind, never mind. That's fair. I understand. We got believers in chat. I like it. The yeses are winning. Actually, it's a 50-50. They're doing us dirty, T-Bone. Military. Ah! So many grain charms in here. Come on, Skillet. Not bad, not bad. Giant Thresher. I mean, it's alright. Poop, 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 poop. Oh, poop, 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 poop. Come on. Where's... Give it to me. I need it. We need it, you guys. There we go, Chaos Sanctuary.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
I believe. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. Wouldn't it be funny if somebody just like found it in one of these games and didn't even pick it up? And it's just like on the ground somewhere. Wait, was that Diablo? Who the fuck clears Chaos Sanctuary and doesn't kill Diablo? The hell? Exactly. Brother, ooh. just seal popping, I'd imagine. Some people are so desperate for loot, it's crazy. They'd be doing anything. They'd be like, ah, let me suck it. The guys, chill. Yo, the poke. There's Mr. Wick. Mr. Nasty Wick. Wick Nasty in the house, guys. Ooh, harm time. Small charm, come on. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Win some, lose more, you know? It's really that kind of mentality around here. Oh god, fuck these guys. Take so damn long to kill. What happened? Goodbye, friends. What's up, Sovo? No, you're good. You're good. I understand it's late. Sorry you couldn't. Thank you for the testing, but sorry you couldn't participate in it. The VOD's up, and I'm gonna go through. I can't download the VOD right now. It sucks. It takes forever for YouTube to do that, and I don't like recording it as I'm like streaming it, because it just makes my PC, you know, die. But I am gonna like chop it up and do some, you know, like highlight reel of it, and post that video as well. But the Urdar went like 12-0, 13-0, and then finally, it was basically a challenge to see like, can anything defeat the Urdar? And then finally, the like slave driver dudes from Act 5, he was able to do it, and then he became the new king, and nobody could defeat him. But next week we're gonna go up to level 44 and allow, I think, like different build variations and stuff like that. But I'm not sure as well on the gear. But it was fun. It was cool because like we thought Urdar was just gonna clean sweep, and then at the very last, like one of the last few fights that we found, they found the demon, and then he was able to beat him. It was a crazy comeback from the rookie. You know, the vet, the Urdar, holding a whopping 13-0 title. Dethroned by the rookie just coming in off the streets. Yeah, we ended up testing the high level demons, and they just one-shot each other, so it's definitely like a sweet spot in the low run, but we think with just 15, they hopefully won't one-shot each other. Like, the uniques just won't one-shot each other. Obviously, you know, it's possible, but... pretty good smithy. Finding lots of barb helms today. Oh wait, Forgot that that's not. I always think Winged Helm is the one that looks like Ares for some reason. You're not getting too lucky on the charms though. Keep it a buck. Come on, you gotta be here somewhere. I'm making two. We gotta get that red. Come on.
Greetings.
Appreciate you, Jables. You can drop that blessed lurk or just have fun at work. We gon' twerk. Bars. Beat you to it. You gotta be quicker than that. Alright, come on. No one man should be this tired. Why are you so tired, Mr. Mike? What's going on? I got tired too. Need that rogue energy. Speaking of, after this run, actually, after this Mephisto, I need to go switch laundry over right quick. It's just a couple sheets, so it'll be like 2 seconds. Tezzy, my boy. What is happening? Gets everything done, dude. I don't even blink anymore since taking rogue energy. I have to manually blink. I have to think about it. Force my eyes to blink. Only for lubrication, never for sleep though. Just to keep them from drying out, you know. Alright, Alright, be right back. Quick. Leave you guys with music here. Oh wait. There you go. And we bet. Boop. Let's do some tombs. Oh, look at these boys. These guys are holding on aldurs armor. I can tell. Big furry boys hiding that furry armor. Guys, this isn't very homie bomb energy of you for a rough 50% here, guys. Oh, we're full. Look at Pat. He has no idea. Poor boy Pat. Please don't let these be a herald. Hate those things. Arachnid layer. Is that the tech? Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, the heralds are popping like crazy. Get him, my boy. Oh wait, he's immune to physical? That's gonna be annoying. Not bad.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. We're in Abyss Lock. We don't worry about a single thing in this game. The only thing we worry about is when we're gonna find Aldur's armor. Oh, look at this J mod right here.
Yeah, boy!
Oh yeah. There it is, guys.
Do not come.
Someday. Someday we'll find one. Mm-hmm. What do we have here? Putty tat. The putty tat. So with the... Do you find the double defiler being stronger than having a big demon with the Abyss Lock? Or the, I guess, the triple defiler?
It is an honor to serve you.
Good evening.
Leave it unidentified. Back here. didn't know if you were waiting for a TP or not. Come on, Alter's armor. Ah. The big one? Found a big one, did ya? Big amulet? Big amulet? Not really. It had more resistances? Or, it's not terrible for like a berserk Trav only barb, because they just do fire.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Tomo. You could just try to join. I'll let you know when we're about to create it, so you get the little head start here. All the homies helping homies.
It's locked.
I know. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're on the Hadissi. I know you're gonna work that. Ah! Come on. More breastplates though. Or more set armors. It's like the third set armor today. Come on, it's got eventually one of them has to be Aldurs armor, right? Not bad, not bad. Pretty nice, pretty nice. As for my boson, what can I make out of that? My ice on. Need to get a jaw rune somehow. Garbage ass shield.
It is an honor to serve you.
Brother,
Brother, ass shield. It's not ass. Damn. All the shards. I'm relying on one of you guys to loot all those drops here. The ancient Ka. Poison's crazy. Star spell. Star scream. believe in it. Wonder how many games before we find a Sunder. Oh yeah. Mr. Wedge with the 7 stream streak, a full week of streams. Look at him. Look at him. Coming through. Good morning, Wedge. Sorry I didn't see those earlier messages. How you doing, homie? Bah. Nope, we haven't found it yet, but we will. It's only a matter of time, right? And if not, maybe it's just saving itself for our druid playthrough, you know? Maybe it's just saving itself for next season. It just wants to be found during the wolf pack so it can actually be used, you know? Who knows? I would totally rock hard Alders armor at the start of next season if I found it early. What is the druid class armor? Because doesn't every, you know, like there's peace, treachery, that type of stuff. What is what's the druid class armor? Ruin word. Guys, don't forget Hulk smash and Exodia obliterate that like button. Get us further into the algorithm. Don't hate the player, hate the game, alright? I didn't make the algorithm. I'm not Mark Zucky with the sucky. Why don't you just get back to full health there, big boy? Why don't you get nice and strong there? Is it worth it? Let me work it. Why am I getting hurt? What's happening? He dead? Did the Herald die? Go get some health. Actually. Rain? Is that what it is? What does it do? I don't usually mess with those too much. I usually just stick with stealth until I get a good enough armor, honestly. Lum rune. Oh, look at that wolf howl. What was it? What was the rolls on the wolf howl? Oh! Is it more for casters or more for melee though? I'm guessing that, yeah, because they all have like 2 to the, you know, class skills, but I'm guessing it's more for melee. It's got to be a little bit useful, no? Where's he at? putting them down for you, Chief. Don't worry, we're gunning them down. Fucking... He knows. Oh, I TP'd too far, I broke my chains. Whoops.
Thanks.
Whoops. Oh well, we go with work. The chain telemeta, exactly. You gotta teleport over them because of stupid ass unit collision. Three, 3. Oof. Oh, oof. Ooh, but nice. I mean, thanks for the Chronicle. As worse as it can get. Boop. We hit him with the whoop. You know, I don't think there's been any new subscriptions. We let them hang. We let them hang out to dry. I'm just playing. We don't do that. Homies help homies. We don't do that here. You guys don't even give shit for EXP. They're a scam, man.
Good day.
Yeah, Sanctuary. Put them down, boys. Light work. Light work, baby. Oh. Whoops. Whoopsies. We should start just being overly toxic and do like stream tests to see if they're actually watching, you know, and then if they're not, we hostile them and we kill them and get them out of the game. We hunt them down like dogs, if not for anything other than just content for you guys. It'd be like, I just said 67 in chat. And then I'm like, type in game 67, and then if they don't do it or something like that, I'm like, hey, like, what number did I just say in chat or in stream? And then if they don't say something, we just throw up the hostile. We run them down. And we camp their bodies until they like and subscribe. No, that's an easy way to get hella thumbs down. We just become the villain, guys. Should we become the villain of the server? We stop helping people and we start hurting them? No. No. I think we just keep on the path of being real and calling out this shit, like the shit clickbait stuff. And just the lying. Like I'm all for showcasing builds and stuff like that, but why are we lying?
I am overburdened.
12% faster hit recovery. Burn. How's your weekend, Wedge? What'd you get up to? Got a busy or a chill day? Let's see here. Hold on, D-Wig. Thank you for linking this. You got 5% chance to cast level 15 Twister. That's okay. That's a garbage stat. Level 15 Cyclone Armor, 1 struck. Okay, that's not bad. Especially in werebear, or like form. What else there? 15% damage to mana. Damage redirected to mana? Okay, so it makes you tankier. That's not bad. So we got 2 to druid skills, 100 to 150 to mana. Plus 100 to 150 to mana. That's a lot of mana. Lightning resist, magic damage reduced. Alright, so I mean, it's kind of balanced for both casters or melee, with the damage going to mana and the 5% chance on striking. More melee, I guess. I think we'll build it anyways, might as well. What runes does it take? Oh gosh, God, come on. The no's are winning now? The doubters have rallied here in the chat? Not like this, you guys. We need that homie spirit bomb energy. You guys are cursing us? You guys are giving us that Jujutsu Kaisen cursed energy? You want me to turn into Mahito, guys? That's what's gonna happen. You don't want that. Or Malith. You need a Mal rune? It might be looking like a stone angle or something at that point. Hear me out. No, I keep wanting to try non-terrorized runs, but I feel like that's just going to be a bait. And it's just going to be an even bigger waste of time because I won't even get EXP. Help! I need mana. Oh! No! Lock it. Fuck. Can you get him, Horker? Oh, thank you. My goat. My goat. Except I have no damage for these guys right now without mana. No, no, brother. No, fuck. My XP. I need mana. Well, there goes 4 weeks of EXP, guys. Not like this. Let's tell Russia's too, bro. At least I could be fast with this. And have, I can get it. I can get it. They're slow. They're slow, boys. Look at them. We almost didn't get it. We're still losing a lot of XP though, which is not what we want. Okay. Nope. We're gonna go get a demon from...
There's nothing the right potion can't cure.
We're gonna go buy Nefesto. I did that the long way.
I need mana.
It is
Alright,
an
I
honor to
understand.
serve you.
Silva, there's a spot open now, but I think that was the last tomb, so I'm just gonna bind this demon and then see what happens. Just kidding, Hephaestus doesn't exist here. Second, just give me a second, Raven.
Impossible.
What's up, homie? Get that off my screen. Alright, we got a big boy again. Let's go get our revenge. Air out the block. Spin the block real quick on the canyon. Do the Defilers like double stack on the same enemy? Because it almost seems like they do. Here we go again with his needing mana shit.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
That's alright, we got the GOAT. Look at Hephaestus. No one demon should have all that power, you guys. Look at this man. Look at this man. Oh my gosh, you guys. Did you see that? What a finishing blow. He hurt him there. He hurt him. Alright, Sobo.
How may I help you?
Sobo needs to follow around on his Sork. Guys, there it is. Manifest this dropping. Maybe it's because I have it in my inventory. It doesn't want to give it to us. We'll get rid of it. I don't even know an Alders armor. Never even seen them in a day in my life. A harem. A herdall? Alright, come on. We need it. I need it. Lock in. You're right. You're so right, honestly. Like, that's all it is. I'm sucking. Luck is skill, and I'm just, like, not that good right now. I really just need to try harder. Pull myself up by my, wraith strap bootstraps, you know what I'm saying? We do when we start with a classic. See what kind of run it's gonna be. Start with a good old classic Mephisto run and be out of mana instantly. Yeah, exactly. Pull yourself up by your wraith steps. You know what? New merch idea right there. Pull yourself up by your wraith steps. Perfect. We love it. We love a good new merch idea, you guys. Designing the merch is pretty fun, honestly. Bazinga. Your brother's house smelled like feet and Cheetos. Needs more res. Needs strength or life. I mean, 6 lifesteal. Eh.
Hail to you, champion.
Oh, hail to you, champion. You're the real champion here. Alright, we go Canyon. What up, dude, Wedge? Hey, guys. I don't know if you've seen or not, but... And I apologize, but we have unlocked the full monetization of the YouTube, you guys. We did it. We did it, guys. We did full... We've reached full... Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You know, save your golf clap for me. It's okay. Thank you for watching the ads. I can't wait to make like 4 pennies off of it. Sometimes it's not like probably too exciting for Diablo just because like 4 pennies is mo pennies. That's right. 4 pennies turns a dollar in a dream. That's it right there. I unlocked the stupid ads. That's what I unlocked. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. It does kind of suck that like Twitch has no ads for you know, like the subs, but YouTube doesn't have that option. Exactly. Yeah, I wish I could give perks to the people that you know, sub, other than just like little stickers or, you know, whatever it might be. The badges are cool though, at least I get to customize them. They're not just generic. But you about to get an all new sticker, or you're about to get an all new badge next month. It goes ist, and then I'm not sure what's next actually. Off the top of my head. I do like the Twitch progression more though, where it's like 1 month, 2 months, basically like all the way up to a year, and then it goes. After Twitch, it's like, with YouTube, it's like 1, 2, 4, 6, 12. It's just crazy. The Cham badge. I think I have a Cham in there. Yeah, I get the Jaw and the Bird badges. But that's like years. Light gauntlets. Mage fists. Except in cat shit. Where's that dog? Can't tell what that is. That yellow creature. You strapped in yellow creature shit? Might want to go to the doctors or something for that, man. Cat. Outside? I feel like cats are pretty, usually pretty cleanly. Stray cat shit, huh? Damn. That's unlucky, buddy. I don't know. Another set armor? Come on! Give us the one we need. We're checking them off, though. Arctic, 377. Yup, don't forget to Exodia obliterate that like button, homies. Push us further into this algorithm. We gotta do what we gotta do, and we gotta do it. Okay, don't hate the player, hate the game. We're just keeping it a $150 with the boys. That's all I'll ever do. I ain't ever gonna lie to you guys. Let's get it. Come on. Dang! This density's crazy. Yeah, we gotta smash the lights. We gotta Exodia obliterate him. If you don't Exodia obliterate it, Kaiba's gonna come with his triple blue eyes white dragon. You guys don't want Kaiba boy to win, do you? Kaiba boy! Look, Jagged Star. It's getting closer. Look. Look. Look at us. We're honing in on it. We're honing in on it. We've got the set items. Now we've gotten the correct set. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before we find what we're looking for. Guys, if this base damage was higher, 3-socketed with these rolls is kind of crazy. 200% damage to demons. I'm saying with the Uber Jewel in there, yeah, we're locking in, man. Honing, locating. Ooh! Triangulating. He found an opal vein? What kind? That's crazy. Big grass of Goku. That man's having a generational season as well. He's getting big strong. Fire opal vein, nice. Isn't that what he needs? Because he just got Meng Songs. I bet he was hella happy. Or is he gonna sell it? Post it in Discord. What's the Chris? A Curious? Come on now. This is getting. Come on now. And they're all different. That's the funniest part. They've all been different. Where's that antidote potion or some shit? Come on. Poison is not it, guys. Lock in. Guys, we need the Spirit Bomb energy.
Greetings.
Two big Chronicle pieces left. You were horking. Nice. Did you find anything? With the Horkin and the Jorkin? Were you horking or were you just jorking? You know? Ooh, holy, 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 get us out. Dang. What happened there? Regular shadow plate. Alright, we're locking in now. Wait, guys. Wait, hold on. Where is this Herald? He's putting everybody down. I'm scared now. Oh, he's in here? Ah! Don't worry, we got him.
Not enough mana.
We got him. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Oh! So close. Ooh. Jewel? I feel like we've gotten, you know, I've done my fair share of karma to deserve some sort of something reply back here. Alders, please. And after today's stream, I will be putting up the official different homie roles and stuff like that in Discord. If you have, you know, like a mod or something already in the Discord role, you're not like, you'll just get that tag as well for the different tiers, because I say I have that as a reward and I feel bad that I haven't done that yet, and it's super easy to set up, so I need to just do that quick for people like, you know, Clark and other D-Wig, you know, other homies that have shown love through actual memberships or subs and stuff like that. Yes, sir. The Discord's locking in. We love that. And like, I was talking to a buddy about it last night. I'm like, there's literally people like damn near 24/7 just kind of hanging out, talking, like chit-chatting and stuff like this. And it's so cool to see. Like posting gear, congratulating each other, asking for help, helping each other, asking for like advice on builds, literally everything. And no issues, like nobody being overly toxic or like just be like asshole. Nobody getting super offended or like freaking out or like being like, wow, really? Like literally, I haven't seen like a single message where I'm like, oh, are these two people, you know, like, or anything where it's like, is this happening right now? That's what we love to see, guys. So big thank you to everybody that's, you know, been around and been part of the Discord and wants to be a part of the community, the growing brick by brick. Bring your own brick and join that Discord, because we're rebuilding this baby. Where we need more channels. Well, some people just, I don't know. Some people just have so many Discord servers and they'll join them and then forget they're part of them and then not even leave them, but like mute it. It just, I'm sure that's probably a lot of it. Some people might enjoy, oh, voice channels? You have the ability to add stuff. Anybody that has like the blue names like you, Goku, you can add channels. It's just whatever people are comfortable with. I feel like when you try to, like, the only behavior more or less like that I'm trying to encourage is just kind of like sometimes putting yourself out there, just like talking or something. And then being able to, I don't know, just kind of go from there. But I'm not ever going to be like, why are you not talking? Why are you not? You're online and you're not in the voice chat. What's wrong with, like, I don't know. But as far as getting more channels, yeah, like, you just add, you can add more. You gotta learn the Discord, Unk. I know they didn't have this back in Nam, but, you know.
It is an honor to serve you.
I need it. I don't, like, is it more worthwhile to keep buying these potions or to just resurrect the dude every time? Every time a herald spawns and he dies because, ugh. I don't know what's more worth. Guys, we're gonna race the Iceman's bear. Isn't that fun? Isn't that exciting? He thinks that the werebear is faster than the warlock, so we're gonna let him choose wherever he wants to go, and then we're gonna race him. Just kidding, we're gonna get ghosted because he knows it's bullshit. Alright. We got Horks TP. In we go. Come on, big Shadow Plate energy, Duriel. Big Shadow Plate. I hate you. You guys think you should be able to Hork bosses? Or is that too OP? Where do we stand on the horking of boss corpses? We just got our nose to the ground in the community, you know, we're raw and real, asking the real questions. I need to clear Act 3 for aldurs? Is that where everybody keeps finding it, huh?
I can't carry anymore.
You were telling me to do Pindle earlier. Is this just confirmation bias here? Or is there science behind this? 20 eyes. Not enough resist though. Both. Okay, I respect it.
Good day.
Just all of Act 3?
Nothing the right portion can't cure.
You just want me to go into that terrible act and have an aneurysm. You know how I hate Act 3. You just want to watch me crash out. I'm wittily gonna crash out, Wedge.
Good day.
Don't mess with me, princess. Both of these nuts. Got him. Got a little oikos energy. Found it twice in 3. Just randomly. Holy moly, the vanilla smacks. I think the vanilla would be this good, you guys. It's delicious. I swear to Rico leaving.
Impossible.
I'm not even doing anything. What's impossible? Hmm. You know what? I'm about to just start spamming bail runs, like chaos bail runs. I don't even think I'm gonna terrorize them. I think we just go how we see bail, and we just go that route until we find it. We just do some leveling for the community. That way Vic won't die. That way we can absolutely blast the runs. You can still hork this stuff. Just not going to be the best EXP overall, but it'll still be something. And it's just a matter of quantity as well. Oh. I don't know if everyone in the game knows that I need it. But the people that I'm farming with do. Everybody besides this guy, whoever this guy is. Mr. Chinese name here, Korean name. Alright, we're going how... Hopefully that works. It works. Blessed be. This is how we're gonna find it. This is the trick right here. I'm telling you. I got a feeling. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Once we get all of us, these runs are just gonna do absolutely go crazy. But I can't be the only one clearing. Not really, because I don't want Vic to die. I just want to clear him. We don't need alders. We're just gonna blast these sea bale runs like crazy. Okay, so this guy went to Swit Farm, this guy went to Swit Farm, and the other people are waiting in Act 5. Guys, what is happening in the community with Diablo 2? Like, why does Blizzard try to force everybody together, but literally nobody wants to play together? Or not? That's not true. Obviously, the people that are here rocking with us, they wanna, you know, play together. But, like, this level 99 sword just taking up a sea bale spot for somebody. Chaos runs are pretty hard to come by. Especially like if you're trapped, you got a G rush or something, you're trapped, you can't get into bail yet. But just because this guy's not allowed to adjust his own player count, he has to take up a spot for... And like, I'm not bitching, I'm just saying it is what it is, you know, like... I think it's unfortunate, and I hope that they can kind of just change the way that the game works a little bit. That's all. I'm not like I think some people misconstrue what's being said to being like they put their own feelings or something into it. I don't know. Something weird. We gotta pass it. Fingers crossed that it's one of those. I got it, yeah. I do need... Do people not know what like sea bale runs are? They just see bale and then they join? Or what's happening here? There's like so many people joining and leaving, and there's not a single person running the game with us so far. At least none of the pubs. My faith in humanity goes down every day. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like my overall hope for the fact that like dead internet theory isn't winning and everyone's just becoming a brain dead moron. It gets dimmer and dimmer each day, you guys. If it weren't for you homies, it would be pretty tough to think that people aren't just, you know, living with an extra chromosome sometimes. Come on now. People probably don't know. What about C-Bail runs? Well, I mean, like, you can press P and just, like, see where the people are. Like, that, it's just, people need to be told, like, exactly what to do, and critical thinking doesn't exist anymore. Like, people need to be told how to think and how to feel and what opinions to have. But at the same time, if you try to express those, people are like, how dare you? It's like, you can be like, okay, this is weird. This is a bail game, but nobody's here. I've been in this game for 30 seconds. Press P, see where the players are at. Oh, they're in Chaos Sanctuary. Okay, I'm going to go to Act 4 and see if there's a TP. Oh, there is a TP. Oh, I can follow. Like, there's just no critical. Everyone's just like, huh? What happened? Yeah, I guess we can terrorize this. I'm gonna kill him too, just for the, in case he does drop it. It is not eligible. It is a 3/3 poison. Good lord. Yeah, brother, ew. The most brother, ew. And again, like, people will be like, "Yo, that's so toxic to say." It's like, it's just the truth. I was talking to T-Bone the other day. I'm like, you don't, the rage bait content is funny to me that people do. I was like, because
Good afternoon.
the yeah, good craft gem right there. Because you could just tell the truth. Like, you don't even need to clickbait rage bait people anymore. I feel like I was joking around saying the truth just rage baits people enough these days where you can just tell people like straight up 100% what's going on, like even through a mild filter still too. And they're like, oh my god, can't believe you'd say that. Like, all right, back to your safe space, buddy. Go to whatever echo chamber you got to go to. Shit's crazy though. Yeah, same thing. We got one. This fish bulb is purely split farming. Yo, fish bulb, you in the stream? If not, I'm gonna come PvP you. You have one game to reply before you die. You don't be mad at me. Be mad at Blizzard. You know, let's keep our energy focused on the right people. It ain't my fault. I'm running a leveling game here, okay? I'm trying to help out people. We ain't running split farms. Be mad at Blizzard. You can't adjust your player count. It's not my fault. Look, Sovo needs level and he ain't even in here. So, like, this guy's taking up literally one of the homie spots. And of course I'm gonna prio y'all. We're gonna say fishy.
I can't carry anymore.
What'd it do? Oh, he's talking, he's good. He's a chill guy. He's just a chill little fish. Who's ever doing this? Die, dude. Damn. Flying Chronicles. Dang. Maddox and a BK? Missed them both. What a good drop, though. I think it's funny, too, because Diablo's come a long ways, especially the community. Well, online communities in general have just gotten, like, exponentially softer, right? But back in the day, people used to just, like, throw up a hostile for that and just start flaming. And that was, like, the norm. And then people would, like, nowadays, like, if you're even, like, hey, let the loot, you know, just fall on the ground or something, like, that's toxic. Like, it's just, it's so funny how exponentially soft everybody's gotten for no reason. Like, you're already behind the computer, man. Like, you know, talk some shit, have some fun. Everyone needs to be, like, so prim and proper. We'll get you back in, Sobo. Get ready to join Howie Seabale 03. Just gonna allow us to chit chat and hopefully get something for you. You're right, but that's why you get a VPN. If you're not running a VPN in 2026, what are you even doing online? Like the new psychos, not them old psychos. Also, what's up, Moop? How you doing? We will get Alders armor, you guys. Yo, what's up, Tuber Stroke? How's it going, homie? How's your weekend? Getting some big drops? Gothic Play Curious? No! Not another one! We'll get it. We'll get it eventually. I don't think it's like the actual, like, people stalking. I think it's more when people were, like, calling people's... Well, I guess... I mean, that's not even IP tracing. That was just people having, like, their information available online, right? And the people were like, oh, they work at this job and this is where they live. And they just, like, call their community and freak out and get, you know, like, the whole cancel culture type thing. I think that's more what it was. What's up, Holland? How's it going, homie? Just started ladder. That's what we'd like to hear. Let me get the Discord link here for you guys. We got like 100 people that are mostly ladder only players. Just great bestest community. Give a little, get a little. Don't just be all take. Help people out with like some runs or leveling, or, you know, you find a drop, do whatever. Because you come in and you're just like, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this. People are just gonna be like, oh, you're one of those. Let's get this EXP, brother. The fastest runs around. Sea bales are chaos and bales. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. I ain't even pressing tab. Guys, if Alders armor drops,
I'm gonna come.
alright. That's all I gotta say. Alders armor or Tails Ammy. We need big homie spirit bomb energy for that today. Today is the day. We're done playing around. I'm sick of it. We need 3 more Chronicles left, or 3 more set Chronicles. One being Alders armor, Another one being Tal's Ammy, and then Sanders Cap. So the plan is to get Tal's Ammy and Alders Armor, and then go farm normal cows for Sanders Cap. But these two are not dropping, which is great. I didn't really hunt any Chronicle last season because you had to re-equip it every single game, and I thought that was the dumbest shit ever, and I definitely wasn't going to do that. So I didn't really care about the Chronicle, and honestly, with how Blizzard fixes things, I didn't really trust them to do it like quick, but they did it. So now it's kind of worth it to have it. Lich Wand. Yeah, now there's some new cycles, but like the people that just definitely are like, we're gonna get him fired because he has an opinion, like that shit went crazy, and then it like started affecting people's lives, and then people were just afraid or like making, you know, fake accounts, all that type of stuff, and then obviously just like as people kind of also more so became chronically online, and that whole like it used to just be for fun and games, and now it's serious and professional, and like mix that with the fakeness of influencers and all that type of shit. It just led to like this whole fake, like everybody's fake and not really honest, and I don't know, scared to be honest at the same time. Obviously there's the people that still go absolutely crazy online, like those exist, but I'd say more so the internet is like not as just fun of and a goofy place as it was back when Diablo 2 was, you know, like in its prime. You had just like random forums you would talk in, and then that would be about it. Some kind of like main sites, but not a whole lot. I think about 2 hours. Okay, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. We could definitely find that. 2 hours. We hunted Cow Kings as well for a bit, and that didn't take terribly long either. That's why I'm kind of waiting to do that as the end, because then once we do it, it's just like, bah, there it is. You know, we could just target farm that and be done. But it is what, because in the Discord, Holland, they literally, I'm getting tagged daily, like by multiple people with finding, you know, shadow plate. It's just there it is on the ground in their game. I'm Kurt. Like Tal's Ammy, I understand. You know, that's a pretty rare amulet. I don't really want to end up farming Endario for her, but found it at least 3 times since. All right, well, cool. Thanks. Thanks for your input there, Mr. T-Bone. I really appreciate that, guys. If you're new, you already know you got to Hulk smash and Exodia obliterate that like button. It takes 1 second. It's free of your time. Click, tap, whatever. Just get better. I know, I'm trying. Don't you see I'm literally trying to level up right now so we can get better. And that like helps us push deep into that algorithm, baby. We go deep in that algorithm. Oh, we're gonna find more than one. Here it is. Alright, well, not that time. The only thing is, if you find it in the game, you better freaking ID it. Like, if Bale drops it, somebody yoinks it and leaves and doesn't rejoin the next game and ID it, ooh, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna do the IP tracing that Moop's talking about. I'm gonna hunt you down if that's what happens here. Imagine somebody like finds it, links it, then just leaves the game. Oh, that's who this is. There it is, 3%. That's a beautiful. My TP's up, guys. No, that's cool, guys. Whenever all 7 of you feel like getting in here. No, it's cool, guys. No, it's cool, guys. Just. You goofy. The TP is up already. TP's literally right there. Oh wait, fuck. Never mind, 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 never mind. That's not me. Hey, 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 OG. OG, yeah, I know. OG, that's not, hey, listen. That one's on me. I'm a goofy fucker, okay? Hey, that's on me, OG. My bad, my bad. See, I can take the flame and I can give it out just as easy. Trust me, anything I say out loud, I'm saying way worse to myself in my head. I know it ain't healthy, but it is what it is. We we working on it. It's been the whole life, alright? You gotta be your own #1 fan and critic, though. Especially in this day and age, it's very hard to find somebody that's gonna keep it a buck with you. Yeah, a lot of people need to find... Shut up, Mike! You shut up! A lot of people need to find Grizz shield. I've somehow managed to find all of Grizz before Alders armor. I just like... There's so many things I found. I found an Opal Vein. I've found Ars Diablos. Or like, well, been in the game, you know. I've found all these like other kind of... I haven't found Tyraels or Mang Songs. I did find a D-Web. But just all these other crazy things. And it's just like, why can I not find Alders armor? Why stop at the like button, guys? Hit the subscribe, too. Fuck it. You know, like, we ball. Yeah, that was... I mean, that set me up, right? Like, that just basically... It made me go burr. 40 ED Opal Vein at the very start of ladder. I should have saved it for more. What's a 40 ED Opal Vein trading for right now, actually? I just wanted the Enigma and Void immediately. It was good too. It had like 8 resistances, or like 7 resistance. It wasn't perfect resistance. It was 1 off of perfect. And the resist, I think it was 2 to mana and 2 to life, or whatever that is. It was, I know it was both, it was dual 2s. But it wasn't, it was like 1 off of perfect, like an actual just perfect Opal Vein. Or, well, ED Opal Vein anyways. Like 9 job, okay. We were a little hasty, but now it makes sense, you know. There's more people playing and more builds have come out. At that time, everybody thought Echoing Strike was shit. And again, I'm like not... Usually I don't do that. I am just curious if it would have went for more. But... Usually I'm just like, whatever I get on the trade, I get. I don't want to look for a reason to be unhappy. And that's what I recommend everybody doing. Some people are like, well, is this a good trade? Is that a good trade? And then they hold it, and then they lose the trade, and then they end up getting nothing. Like, if it's just rotting in your inventory, and you can get value and you're happy with, like, what they're offering you, just take it, you know? Damn. Yeah, they were going for, like... middle of last season, they were going for like 11 to 15. So I was hoping to get at least 5 out of it, but I once it hit 3, and I had people like backing out and stuff like that. And at the time, some idiot sold one for a jobber. So, like, I had mine, I think, listed for, like, make offer, and then I had another listing at, like, 5 jaws or something, because that's what I wanted it, and I would have been happy with that. But then I saw some dude sell one for a jobber, and I'm like, you moron! Because now everybody thinks that they're going to be able to just get them for low, and then more people that find them are going to post them around, like, 2-3 jaws. And then, so that's when I was like, okay, a jaw mal, I'm happy with this, I guess. Yeah, exactly. And that too. I was like, I had already found this base too for my Void with the, you know, +2 and all that shit, so I was like, okay, I have my void base. I can just straight up trade, you know, this other burr for, or this jaw for a burr, this jaw for a Zod, and then just go from there. Because it was like, it's just crazy to me. 2 weeks into the ladder, somebody had found a Zod. Like, it just, we know what kind of person found a Zod, but it's odd to me that they would put it on Tradery and not a site that they can just like RMT. But honestly, respect to that person, because it made me be able to be, I feel like it made me more fun to watch, you know, having Enigma and going around. It brought in the people that were like, oh my gosh, this guy has Enigma already, he must really know what's going on. It also let me help you guys. Like, once I got my Enigma and Void, I was like, yeah, I don't really care. Like, this character can literally do everything. I made my Smiter, and I made the Rusher just for fun, but like, this character can do, you know, he can rush. I could probably do Ubers with him. Lilith would be annoying, but if I boned walled and, I don't know, engorged or something shit, or just went back to town a lot and made my demon live, we could probably get her down. Some lethargy. I don't know. Her fucking poison is nasty. I would need to max out the one that raises their resistances, though, that's for sure. Yeah, it's supply and demand, and also like when for ladder season, and that's legit what I love about ladder. Like, you never know. Last ladder season, I just was resorting to key farming with a Novasork that was like just Tal's helm, or Tal's Ami that I got from a friend for free. Obviously, I've been found it, and then Mage Plate, Tal's armor, Tal's belt, Nature's Peace, like a Naggle, and then just not knowing like where my ladder is. That's why I don't understand people that just hoard, you know, do the cuckoldry shit, like hoarding the forum gold and buying your gear right away and shit. I haven't found a Quahagans? Thank you. Yeah, it's just like what's gonna be. I kind of let the RNG guide me too. I'm not like, no matter what, I'm making this. Obviously, next season we're making the werewolf druids and stuff like that. But I usually start with a character, and if I start getting a lot of drops for something, like let's say I get a storm shield, I get a titans, I get a griffin. It's like, okay, I know what I'm making. Like, I'm not gonna sell that for value. But if you like doing that and you want to just gear up one character, that's one as well. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, we are sick of getting garbage loot drops and all that stuff, you know, for druids, your daily Jalals. So next season, we're making a homie wolf pack. We are getting as many werewolf druids as possible to absolutely take over the ladder and just change the whole economy. All right, it's gonna be slow, but can imagine 8 of us just running around, just it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. All right, we're gonna have alphas. We're gonna have princesses, and we're gonna get our gear for like 13p topaz or 13p amethysts. I think overall is how much it's gonna end up costing. No, not Elfira. Exactly. I'm taking over. Alright, I'm gonna need these split farmers to start getting me some drops here, fish bulb. Let's get this bread. Okay, is that a... What is that? That just absolutely right. Is that a static shock that just like does half his damage immediately? Am I crazy, or are you guys seeing that too? That's an insane static shock.
Good afternoon.
That shit melts. He goes to half health instantly. That shit's kind of nasty. Needs a nerf. Are we poking fun at somebody? I feel like I'm missing a joke there with the am I right? No, we all know Werebear needs the nerf, dude. We all know that's the most OP one. Way better than these stinky warlocks, right? Again, you guys, I'm all for making your content. You know, I understand the clickbaity shit, but just don't lie to people, man. You make a clickbait title without lying. Because there's too many. We just got done talking about the fact that critical thinking is almost non-existent anymore in society. And so when people see somebody that has just like thousands of, you know, whatever, and then like lots of videos and stuff, they just are going to assume that that person like knows what they're talking about. And then if they see a video that's like, oh, this is way better than this, they might not even watch the video. They might just be like, oh yeah, I saw that he, you know, had a video saying that, so like that must be true, right? And we all know that shit ain't true. Misinformation is very dangerous. You can be like, Werebear absolutely destroys, and like that's clickbaity enough, right? Like you can be like, huh? Like I don't think it does, and then click on it and look. But saying like it's just straight up, I don't know. Shit's kind of cringe. Oh, he's gonna melt. He's not. This ain't even terrorized. Oh, down he goes. Down goes Frazier. I'm so scared. I'm a D2R bot. I'm gonna leave the game because there's souls and then take 4 minutes to make a new game. Go, 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 go ninja, go ninja, go. Guys, I have been trying to play LAN Minecraft with my daughter, right? It has been the most like frustrating 5 days. We got the worlds kind of working now. I had to end up just buying the game on PC. But oh my goodness. You had to paywall LAN. Like, they paywalled LAN, you guys. Are you listening to me? They paywalled LAN through monthly subscriptions on console. LAN. That's literally the point of LAN, local area network. They paywalled LAN. I can't believe it. You have to have like a Game Pass and a PlayStation Network subscription or like the whatever Nintendo's is. It's crazy. That shit should be illegal. What are we saying? What are we saying, Debo? And then, so I'm like, fuck it. I'll just boot it up on my old PC. We'll play on PC then, because I know Java works. Screw Bedrock, right? Get my old PC up and running, and I don't have the adapter. Like, I don't have the right cord. It's a VGA cord, and then on the back should be able to enjoy a game without having to pay for it. Well, no, I don't care about that. I already bought the game. I bought the game. I want to enjoy the game. I already did pay. I gave you money when I said, okay, the game costs $30. Here's $30 for the game. And now when you're like, oh, you want to play in the same house on basically the same thing, but just not rusted armor. Okay, there's another one. There, we're locking in. It's like, oh, you just want to play together but not split screen? Too bad. Online subscription. Give us the monthly sub fee. Dude, you can't even breathe without fucking having to get some trial or something. Months 3-day 7-day trial for breathing. $14.99 after that for 3 months. They about to start just taxing us for air, dude. This shit's crazy. Remember when apps came out and everyone's like, "Oh, it's so much better than cable." Yeah, do the math real quick. How much is Paramount Plus Netflix plus Hulu plus Disney plus ESPN plus NFL Network plus YouTube TV plus Peacock plus NBC plus Paramount plus Nickelodeon or whatever? Yeah, go ahead and just add all those up real quick. And then what was the like $70-$80 cable bill again? We got fleeced, you guys. It was fine at the very beginning when it was like Hulu, Netflix, right? But then everyone was like, Paramount's like, wait a minute, I can just make my own. And then they took all their shit off of there, right? And then Nickelodeon did it. And then Peacock was like, you know what? We're going to have, exclusives and stuff like that. And the funny thing is, it's all like one umbrella company, right? So even though it's all these separate little companies, they're usually owned and operated by, one main company, BlackRock, Vanguard, typically. So they're just like, excellent. Which is crazy to me. Because if you think back in the day, there was... You guys remember NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, right? Very, very popular boy bands in the 90s and early 2000s, right? Well, the manager for both of them, you know how they were like competing with each other? They were like, it was like NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys, like who was the most popular, like the biggest of all time, the greatest, blah, 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 blah. So apparently they were both being managed by the same guy. And that guy got like sued and like, they're like, you can't do this. Basically, they're like, legally, you can't do this. You can't make these two and then compete them against each other and profit from it. What the fuck happened to that theory? Because that's pretty much just the way the world runs at this point. Sorry, we're going a little off stray of Diablo, but we sometimes like to, keep it real here. We got off the plot in real life and in game here, guys. You guys can vote for me for president in 2028 if you want. That's cool. Okay. Now it's too little. We gotta go like 2030, 36, right? 2036. We're coming for him. Let him cook. The 10-year plan. Exactly. Here's my vice president right there. Stag, look at him nasty. How's it going, buddy? You ever end up meeting up with Tong? Literally right as you got off and you're like, all right, I'll see you there. He popped in. It was like, oh, like blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, he literally just got off and like said he'll probably see you at the stream, but... Buddy, if you don't think NSYNC smacked, then you're wrong. We started talking to them about them because of monopolies. Follow the plot, Mike. Stop playing with your damn toys, all right? Follow the plot, all right? The plot thickens. It gets deeper than that. Crappy lock torch? Ew. No, I don't. He's waiting for you to leave? No, he said that he would see you, like, at the stream. And then I was chuckling because neither of you ended up popping in or saying anything. And then I looked afterwards and, like, neither of you were in the Discord. It's gonna be me. See? Malone gets it. That's the homie. The best April meme ever. The end of April. It's gonna be me. He's on the plot. Thank you, Malone. Stag, you know what I'm thinking tonight, dog? What did you do, princess? Oh, never mind. I thought, oops, I did it again. That's Britney Spears. Ain't fucking NSYNC. Dude, Britney Spears went off the deep end too, man. That was unfortunate. She was like beyond cute and attractive at that age, you know what I mean? And then just like right now, just completely batshit. Just unfortunate, honestly. People say it was like the conservatorship, but then, oh, there we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Even just like looking back now, like I know it's weird, obviously not any underage, you know, shit, but when like looking at like 20-year-old Britney Spears and shit, she's still just absolutely fine and beautiful as shit. If you guys can, just wait till I ID this stuff in next game. Hopefully we have all the same people in it and stuff like that, because some people leave and whatever. If something drops from bail or at the end of the game, just like for Chronicle's sake, try to just rejoin the game and then ID it for them. We are min-maxing the Chronicle at this point.
Can I help you?
I don't know about all that. About all what? About Brittany being hot in her 20s? She for sure was, buddy. She got cold after shaving her head. Well, like, I don't even know. Like, obviously that was the big whole, like, I don't need to be, or whatever. Oh, shit. We reverse it. Reverse it. Reverse it. Lay it down, flip it, and reverse it. Or whatever the hell he says, you know. You want to work it? Let me work it. Let me lay it down, flip it, and reverse it. Yo, when he said, I felt that. What was I thinking tonight? I'm thinking a little bit of a... Just go back and forth. Yeah, between each... Yeah, each wave. Between each wave, we go one wave, one sigil. One wave, one sigil. Back and forth. You know how inefficient that would be? Pop one sigil, come back, do one wave. Go back, pop the other sigil, come back, do the next wave. You know, like so many TP. I guess one person could just like leave their TP open. It's like, I'm thinking Spider-Verse 2. We gotta get you ready. The third one comes out in 2027, buddy. You think they ain't doing a trilogy of those? I'm thinking I might end up going to Jiu-Jitsu tonight. But then after that... Come on, that was funny. Huh? Yeah, don't leave the game after this. If you leave the game, that's on you, OG. We should actually probably do it this way, just because his drops are probably going to be better than Bale's. Or Diablo's, I mean. Damn it, now this shit's going to be stuck in my head, man. Just that part, too. I always get these, like, random, like... I went to school for music and stuff like that, so I have, like, lots of music background and love music. And so, like, the random musical ticks get stuck in my head all the time. And it's always just, like, the randomest shit. Like, the other day, I had the Escape from the City stuck in my head. The rolling around at the speed of sound. Got no place to go, gotta follow my rainbow. That, like, just no reason. The bass up. Is it really? So it's literally nonsense. You're just capping. It's like they were going down, down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down, swinging. A little gun complex, sucking a bullet. That shit was always like, to actually learn the words here. Absolutely, you guys. Listen to Nightbot. Nightbot's keeping me on track. He's reminding me to remind you, to remind yourself to absolutely Hulk smash and Exodia obliterate that like button. Don't hate the player, hate the game, you know. It's just that algorithm. It's just the way that it is. It is what it is. Hey, you guys want to know something funny? If you spell the word socks out loud, you speak Spanish for it is what it is. No, there's only one way to settle this. You guys got to PvP. PvP and yell at each other. Hork on hork action. Oh, Falcon Mask. Oh, sorry. If it's a good thing, I'll give it to you. It's not. Okay, new game. Rolling around. Now oh no. Now that one's in. At least we pushed out there.
Greetings.
Alright, let's do it for real this time. Sag, it's like the Spider-Verse thing. Alright, for real this time. Well, let's do it one more time. You guys, what's your favorite Spider-Man movie of all time? Oh, we got the believers. 54%. I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. We got the believers. The believers in chat. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. Come on. Oh, yeah. It's just The Amazing 2. Really, with Andy Garfield? That's actually the one that we're going to watch next. We got like halfway through the first one of those, and then the wife fell asleep, but then we're gonna watch them. I think he deserves his trilogy, man. Got hit with an ad. Yes! We unlocked ads today. No, tragic, huge. Basically what I'm saying is you need to start... What's tragic is the fact that I can't disable ads for like memberships on YouTube. Actually not tragic, actually huge. Buddy, the ads are what's gonna help put food on the table. Alright? It's a necessary evil. I went in the middle. I went middle ground too. I could be more egregious with them. You could be getting them like every 12 minutes. I think I went like every 24 minutes or something. Keep guys, keep whining. We're doubling the ads. All right. Then after that, we're gonna find a way to triple them. I'm gonna actually go ask whoever owns Google, whatever his name is. I'm gonna ask him to make actually more frequent ad option. I want ads every 2 minutes. Double them and pass them to the next person. That's what Mitch McConnell did with Lindsey Graham. Got him! 400 ads for a whole stream. That's what I wanted to do. So I wanted to have more like meme like ad breaks and stuff like that with the Fight Club. But it was such a crazy weekend. Just like I felt like a whole weekend I was scrambling. I'm actually taking a day to like reset, hopefully. Get back into a good swing and schedule and stuff like that. Try to have a more balanced brekkie after stream here. Gonna take Kamari to the pool, I think. Either the pool or the library. Probably the pool, because we need some outside stuff, but prefer to watch an ad every 30 seconds. Okay, we can make that happen. You could just, you know, you have multiple, what am I saying? Diablo accounts, right? Get multiple Twitch accounts or YouTube accounts. Careful, souls. Hey, Wick, watch out. Hey, Wick, dolls. Wick, watch out. The General Fantando. Warning, warning, Wick. There's an old joke there. Wick kept getting his wrecked by the dolls. I want a 2-hour ad. And then when you come, oh man, guys, Stag wants a 2-hour ad, and then when I come back on, he wants to skip the stream to go back to the ad. That's the kind of loyalty that we need, you guys. If you guys don't have Stag's energy in chat, are you even really a homie? Can you even really call yourself a supporter and a fan? If you're not willing to just, you know, view bot my stuff solely for ad rev, because I don't know if I can call you a fan if you're not willing to, you know, go out of your way to make my shit blow up. That's reserved for the super homies, I guess. Yeah, we'll start. Well, don't worry. I'll get Subway Surfers over here. I'll get Minecraft jump puzzles down there. We'll have the GTA slide videos. Just all the brain rot you guys ever need. So that way, you know, once you're bored of watching this, you guys can just go to that. You guys can just focus in on the Subway Surfer video. We'll get them all. We'll just knock them all out. Yeah, I'm the break between the ads. I'm the little content break. I'm the unskippable ad, actually.
Good afternoon.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. What would that be? Huh? That's not what. Whoop. Whoop. About another hour. About another hour, Mr. Malone. Yeah, just popped a Rogue Energy. You guys, get yours with the link in the bio and code Howie at checkout. That shit makes you all.
I'm gonna come.
You know, everyone else is gonna be saying they're looking at you like, you know, that, but you know what you want to do. Come on. Give it to him, Neil. Oh. Sorry, we got excited. I'm sacrificing all your EXP, I'm sorry. Guys, whoever finds Aldurs armor, I'll suck the skin off your nether regions, alright? I'll do it. I swear to God I will. I'm so sick of it at this point. It's over. It's gotta happen. There's a... Put him down. Come on now. Bramble mitts.
I can't carry anymore.
A little laying. A little laying. A little laying. They're Herald of Frat. They fratten me. Lord DeSace. Got the best community around you guys. Poop. Every single day, same shit, different day. What is that? That like old dude that crashes out in that video? Same shit, different day. That's me every time we get a garbage drop. Actually, I gotta find that voice clip now that I think about it and play that. I keep saying needing that, and then I know I keep saying I need the potion seller one, but I keep running out. I also gotta find a way to turn this into like a full 64, not just a 4x4. Talking to Mr. Lysander? You making fun of Lysander? What the hell are you on? I still think Alcor has him beat, though. With the damn it! Why won't you people just leave me alone? Damn it! That's still, I think, my favorite voice line overall. Got him. Ooh, congrats. Need that for our demon fight club here. What's everybody's favorite form of potato? I'm going with either baked or fries. And if you say fries, what kind of fries? Like, we talking crinkle cut? We talking like McDonald's? We talking like curly fries? Waffle fries, like Chick-fil-A waffle fries. Checker fries are good. What the fuck are checker? Are those waffle fries? I feel like checker fries got to be waffle fries. No. Potato skins. We're getting some wild answers here. Stag's just like, just give me the little bits you shave off. You know, I'm like, I shave rallies. Okay, now we're just making up words. What are we saying? Rallies? Like rally caps? Call them cooked potatoes? You guys are... No, this is... You guys gotta be trolling here. Nobody says mashed, baked. Like, we got cooked potatoes. We got potato skins. Scallop. Oh, yep, tater tots are always a banger. Scalloped potatoes and ham absolutely smacks. That's always a fan favorite there. Partial of the wimple whammy. Like, what the fuck? I prefer... Oh, guys, don't look. Guys, don't look. Guys, don't look. I'm embarrassed. Just give them to me raw. You know, most of us that shave the skins off and then cut them up, like Stag's digging through the trash for the little bits of like shaved off skin. He's just like, I guess that's his preferred style. You guys are cooked. You guys are like Wedge's potatoes, cooked. All right. Oh, Mr. Mike, a sweet potato. Honestly, sweet potato hash browns go hard. I like sweet potato hash browns. Way to go, Stag. You brought out this spot on Mr. Precious Smeagol impression here. For homelessness? Yeah, they alright. Man, I've been watching some of them videos of like the, not really I guess, but I've seen some clips and stuff of wait about some clips of the like homeless people in LA and stuff like that. These people have like full-blown like tent mansions that they just like spend all day just finding random resources and building shit and learning how, and like just going to the library and, you know, like going online learning how to do stuff, coming back and just building it. I've also seen a lot of people that are like, this is why I choose to live out of my car and just be a blah 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 blah, and it's like, I think we're not addressing a correct problem here, you guys. Like, let's not glamorize a hustle lifestyle where we're living out of cars. Like, please, no. Let's address some root problems here and start guillotining some billionaires. All right, let's get on that route. Also, you guys, we got to get rid of them. Obviously, you know, the top end has to go. But what I have recently discovered is we got to get rid of the absolute shill cucks that just like shill for these companies first, because they're the reason that they're getting away with it, right? Like they're the ones making it seem like it's an even ground and like people aren't actually as upset or whatever. But like the people that go out of their way to go on Reddit, it's like, well, you know, you're just being no. I think we start guillotining these people first, actually, or institutionalizing them. One of the two. Lobotomies, maybe. Because then once those people are out, then it'll just be everyone that's like, hey, this shit ain't cool. Then we can, you know, really start going. But we gotta get the billionaire shills out of the way. We got to get them out of the way first. It's the natural progression, you guys. I don't make the rules. Don't hate the player, hate the game, right? Essentially, you know, modern day traders. You know, what did they used to do with traders back in the day? That's all I gotta say. Like you're just selling out your own man and siding with billion-dollar corporations. Like, a corporation isn't a person. You have so much more in common with your fellow human. Wild. All right. Come on, let's go. Big money, big alders money. Entropy coil. What about an entropy amulet? So what's everybody's true predictions for BlizzCon? Like, what do you guys actually think is gonna happen? Not just like the cope. Actually, what do you want to see? Like, what are you coping to see? And then what do you realistically think is gonna happen? I'm hoping for a druid rework. I'm hoping for more, but just keeping my expectations as low, yet like still hyped for something cool and like reaching. That would be like a druid rework. Yo, what's up about me? This man, I found this man in the depths of somebody's stream. That's all I gotta say. But I'm thinking realistically, we're probably just gonna get like a little bit more content added that doesn't really like do a whole lot to shake up the game. We're gonna get Mosaic back, and maybe a little bit of balance, like maybe some adjustments to some things, but I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy. I'm hoping for like almost a total druid rework in a way. D1 remake, D2R melee rebounds, Warcraft Classic Plus. You mean like World of Warcraft? Yeah, I bet the WoW team is probably trying to go hard on Classic Plus. But I feel like Classic, we were talking about it a little bit in the Discord, I feel like Classic Plus is just going to become what just like released Classic did. People are just going to min-max the fun out of it almost immediately. Hopefully not, but that seems to be what happens these days. Where it's like, you can't join, you know, you have to have this gear to join this raid, you have to have this gear to join this dungeon, like, if you aren't, have blah blah blah. Just like, okay. And for somebody like me that never played, like, I didn't have a good enough computer at the time to play, I couldn't even play Warcraft, let alone World of Warcraft. Picked up Nat's armor. Should be common enough. I know I don't need that. Ooh, Felrune. Sounds good, Wick. Take that pup for a little walk. Take that pup for a big old dog. Wick up, pick up, pump. Amulet. Wormhide boots. Just doing sea bale runs, mostly looking for aldurs. But just trying to, it gives me a good chance, like it's very muscle memory. And so it gives me a chance to hang out with you guys and, I don't know, meet, like get new homies in the community too. Because we're just, you know, trying to regrow the community best we can. Brick by brick. Oh! That was terrifying. I was like,
I'm so fucking scared right now, you shut up!
That's alright though. So we're just doing some sea bale runs, pulling some new homies in, helping out some existing ones. The Isle, what is that? I've kind of been wanting to check out Gothic Remake. I've heard good things, and I think I'd like a true survival RPG like that. Always work at Guild. Play what you want. Hey, I don't know how many people play both. I know like Goob does, and all that stuff. I just honestly, you guys, I don't really support monthly subscription based things, and I'm a big believer of if you don't support something, you shouldn't support it like with your money, not just like, oh, I'm gonna cave and then do it, but then be like, I don't really want to, and then kind of like bitch about it. I would like to, but like I just don't really support a subscription-based method because I don't want every game and all that stuff going towards a subscription-based. And then the example exactly is like this LAN Minecraft thing where now you need subscriptions, monthly subscriptions to even play LAN, and like, yeah, so if I just... Like, as much as I like Warcraft, and me and a homie, we checked out, you know, me and Stag, we checked out Turtle WoW for a while. But kind of like any private server to me, it's just not the same as the original and just feels a little bit weird and different. Minecraft LAN requires a monthly subscription on console. It is the most dumb bullshit I have ever seen in my life because that is basically what LAN is and should be. And I tried everything under the sun. I have an A+, you know, certification in IT. I'm not some idiot when it comes to technology. Like, absolutely insane. LAN monthly subscription. You need either Game Pass or like PlayStation Plus or Nintendo Plus or whatever. Just absolute debauchery. And so I don't want people seeing this and seeing that the model works because it's making them money, and so I don't support it. That's all I can really do. I can't, you know, spend for people or convince people to do anything else, but at the end of the day, I do wish more people were kind of like that a little bit. A lot of people will go and buy something, and then they'll bitch and whine about it online and all that shit. It's like, they don't really care about the bitching and the whining because they already got your money. Like, if you don't pay and bitch and whine, That's even better. But then there's the weird people that will like buy two just out of spite to like troll you and make you mad. So sometimes just not saying anything, you know, real gangsters move in silence like lasagna, right? Bars. Exactly, vote with your wallet. Like I had gotten a cartridge from like this used video game place once, and it didn't work, and I could take it back and left a huge review about how shitty it was, 1 star, how they lied to me about like the authenticity checks and all that shit. Because when I opened it up, like the save battery on Pokemon Crystal was clearly like taped up, like electric taped in, and he was very much like, oh no, don't take this to your friend that's gonna repair it, like we do all these checks, let me get you another copy from one of our other like sister stores. And I was like, you're being a little weird, bro. That's okay, like I got a friend, he'll fix the save battery, it's all good. Take the cartridge, open it up, completely like, and so I'm like, clearly you did no authenticity check, like don't lie, like again, why are we lying? And then so I thought about, you know, going leaving a 1 star review, all that shit, but then it's like I don't want to ruin the man's livelihood, you know, like this is some guy that just owns a business and all that shit. Like, again, don't lie, but it's just like I personally, I'm never going back to your store. Like I like collecting, I like going and looking at you know, different video, like retro video games, seeing what's available, seeing what somebody trades in sometimes, and if you can find a cool game at a decent deal. Like I have a Nintendo 64, I have a Super Nintendo, I have, you know, everything basically. Not, I have a PS3. I don't have a PS2. PS3, PS4, PS5. Don't have any Xboxes. I have a Switch, 2 Switches, I guess. Just the OLED and then a regular one. But yeah, just exactly. Vote with your wallet, and you don't support something, don't support something. Like, I can't remember the last time I bought a Nintendo game. Bex, wow. Who got it? Nice.
I'm gonna come.
Big Bex energy. Come on, let us be happy for you. Don't be afraid. People are gonna be afraid of getting called up and being like, "Oh, the runner wants it." Like, it's just odd. That's where I was at, T-Bone. That's where I was at with the. That's where I was at when I bought the. They got me with the Shadow release. Like, I fucking love Paladin. Like, Paladin in any game is so cool to me, right? And then they did the Game Awards Paladin, and I was all hype, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this, like, for sure. They got my ass. They bamboozled me. Alright, well, that's unlucky. Oh, that's Das. I don't even know who that is. He's appearing offline. Look at this man. Grats. Get him! Get this man! He's exposed himself. Everybody boo this man. 2v2 demon fights. Could be. Yeah, like, I think RuneScape's fun, but if you don't have a membership, the game's kind of ass. Like, eventually, like, very, you know, going up, eventually, whatever. You're like, oh, I want agility, I want all this stuff, blah, 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 blah. Two v two, I don't know. I feel like I think we're banning the Urdar. Well, actually, next week we're going to 44, and we're gonna allow uniques with different like affixes, whatever. However, potato. You know what the fuck I'm saying. D4 last season was great, not for Paladin Warlock though. This season Paladin came out was good. So I didn't follow a build, but Paladins were like pretty strong. Like yeah, they were pretty strong. I just kind of went with whatever, and I reached a point where like my build just kind of extremely plateaued, and with the systems and power levels and all the different roles and shit that's in that game, I don't like following, like trying to make my own thing. I'm not a theory crafter. Like in Diablo 2, I have enough knowledge and the builds are simple enough that I can, you know, cook some stuff up, modernize some builds and stuff like that. But overall for like modern stuff, because they just have so many different power scaling systems and leveling and all that shit, I like following guides. But I just wanted to try going in blind, and it reaffirmed that yes, I do like still following guides, like just a max roll guide or something to level. But it was fun. Alan! What's up, homie? Appreciate you. We got a new homie, Holland. Homies help homies. Welcome on in, buddy. I know you're in this game. Let's get that EXP, brother man. Hope you guys are getting some good EXP. Some good quick levels here. Mr. Holland brought his brick into the homies, into Thug's homies mansion, guys. Ain't no place I'd rather be. Chilling with homies and family. Exactly. That's what it's all about here. I feel like everything in Diablo 4 is strong. Like when people talk about like what's strong, like I mean everything is, dude. Like that game, like you're a fucking god in that game. Like what's the strongest? Like, you know, because obviously they have the ladder boards and the rifts, and you can see like who's the actual strongest class, who can go to the highest, you know, level content or whatever it is. But it's just like every class is fucking insane in that game. Compare, like if you come from Diablo 2 especially, like everything is gonna feel like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. Like I'm so fast, I'm so tanky, I'm so like strong. Look at all this shit that's happening on the screen right now. Especially because you can just adjust your player count. Like if you can't go up to Torment 13 yet, you can go down to, you know, Torment 1 or whatever. And it's a lot easier to scale than the tear zones or player count in this. We're gonna get there though. We're gonna get there eventually with the Lord of Hatred. I like playing through for the campaign and stuff like that. I kind of skipped it because I wasn't super invested in it, but now that we're doing like the whole lore playthrough and all that stuff, it's gonna be pretty fun. By the way, we do lore playthrough. We started with Diablo 1, just finished that up 2 weeks ago. Friday nights at 9 p.m. We get our favorite bevs, herbs, snacks, drinks, blankies. We get comfy. Damn. Why's everything suck? So where's my man at? Where the hood at? I think Mistborn was like the crazy. I didn't play that DLC when it came out. I skipped that one, and then bought Lord of Hatred for the Paladin to play like that night. And I saw Mistborn and I was like, "What is this?" And then I saw some of like videos of them, clearing stuff. Hey, Wick, watch out, dolls. No, Simba. Hey, Simba, watch out, dolls. You're welcome, homie. Appreciate you. We just love helping out the community. At this point, I basically farm and just whatever. We are still running the new membership promo where the first, we need, I think, 13 more subs get, or YouTube sub, or fuck, YouTube members or Twitch subs get a whole act farmed for them on Terror Zone, and then you get whatever drops. Kind of a fun little thank you and reward back for the goodies. Fun little gamble. Could be a little $3 gamble. It worked out for one of them. Somebody got a burr and an ohm. Burr and an ohm. Insane. Mr. Wedge. Doobie two. Doobie two. Three and a half bars away from 97, guys. Am I gonna hit 99 first, or are we gonna get Aldurs armor first? Am I gonna hit my first ever level 99, or are we gonna reach Aldurs armor? The race is on, actually. Warsks. Preach. Ha.
Good afternoon.
Guys, what video game is the best soundtrack of all time? Like, what's your favorite OST from video games? I'm going Final Fantasy X, or like just the Zelda series in general. Like, Zelda has absolutely mastered their soundtrack. The way that they can like play on their motives and shit like that. I'm sorry, guys. Is crazy. The way they've mastered their little like 3-note melodies and themes is insane. Ethrune. Halo. Solid. Any Halo in particular? This original classic WoW. That you ever put on? So I found somebody that like recommended. You've probably seen it too. Like putting on Lord of the Rings soundtrack, or like WoW, Zone soundtrack, Skyrim soundtrack, and just like going through the woods or whatever, and like with your headphones on, dude. Honestly, just doing anything. Like I even just put it on and like walked through the bookstore once, and it was like a magical experience. Just instantly like turns every little thing into like a little adventure. Those are some solid options, though. I'm going Halo 2 or Halo 3, though. You guys excited for the Halo remake? You gonna get that? We're gonna do some fun like campaign stuff here. You guys want to watch me and Stag play it? Yeah, it is and Spotify has them. Like, if you just go to Spotify and you're like, oh, oh, give me this 5 NATO. Brother, ugh.
Do not come.
Gross. No, it's really cool though. It makes it super like magical and mystical and peaceful, and I don't even know. Mr. Wedge! Mr. Wedge, he left. Wait, he's back. Yeah, lunch, brother man. Brother man and brother man Junior. You guys ever watch My Wife and Kids? Cat Williams, except it was Sucker Man. You got Sucker Man and Sucker Man Junior. Anyone? No one? Totally forgot about Bale. This guy, he was ready. C-Bale runs are the best. Except for when the runner's dumb and can't find where Bale is. There we go. Hey, wait, watch out. Let me clear this for you guys. That's a little egregious. Alright. Who the fuck? I'm not gonna let you little young pups get hurt. The Alpha's here to protect you, princess. Stroke, we better see you in that Discord, homie. You guys gotta join the Discord to get more updates on runs. There it is there. There it is in the Twitch. 100 plus homies. Diablo 2 only. Well, I guess that's not true. There's some people that play Diablo 3, and, but not a whole lot. But we got single player, we got hardcore, we got softcore. 10-15, not bad, not bad. Alright, he said sure. He didn't know. He didn't know we needed it. Wouldn't it be funny if he's like, oh, that actually dropped last game and I didn't even pick it up? That's when we hostile. That's when we take off the gloves. That's when we say, what, you know what, enough is enough. And we've had enough. Let me free! Let me free!
How may I be of help?
Hey, that's what's up. That's what we like to see. We're collecting homies like Infinity Stones around here. Typically stream live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. while the little one's in office school, like only like 9 to noon, and then sometimes do some late night streams on Twitch only with more music and vibes. Might end up doing them on YouTube as well, because most of the audience for Diablo is just on YouTube. They don't really mess with Twitch too much, but my man, Mr. Clark. The demon Victor, the one who found the strongest demon. Oh, it's been a great day so far, homie. How you doing? We ain't found nothing on the Chronicle, though. We have not found anything there. That is A-okay, though. We're collecting homies, just doing some C-Bale runs. We're growing that. I felt like I could have been more hype. I don't know if I'll... Yeah, it was fun. Oh, we'll find him. I ain't worried. I said it's Alders armor might just be saving itself for us next season when we start our wolf pack. No, not the... Another Grand Charm. Monster Shrine. You guys getting wrecked. Can't be a level 99 Sork out here getting wrecked, buddy. It's a bad look. Not even death. Did we get everything? Did we miss one? Oh, we missed one. Thank you, Simba. Mufasa, remember who you are, Simba. Remember. Simba. Hey, wait, watch out, dolls. Oh. Brr. Die. Die, you hell witches. Alright, I think for the demon next club, or the next demon fight club next week, Friday, 9 p.m., but be there, be square. We're in the level 44 super uniques. I think the physical immunes are going to take it. Anything that rocks physical immunity is gonna be hard to beat. The thing is, if they get too close and they like get forced to use their physical attack because they want to go close, I don't know if that's gonna end up being the move. You know what I mean? Might be impossible to do. We'll have to see. Well, again, we'll have to play with it. Figure it out. We'll have more people hopefully next time too, so we don't have to keep constantly having so much downtime with running and finding the demons. We can have more people fighting the contender to see if they can dethrone whoever we find is the strongest. About another 10 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna wrap it up here. I usually only go till about noon on the summer days, just because it's a long time for our little one to just, you know, kind of preoccupy yourself. 3 hours. I don't really like to go much more than that. Break it up, get some lunch, walk the doggy. But when she's in school, I'll usually go like the whole time. So usually like 6 hours. Not always bail runs though. Yes, sir. I think I'll end up doing this more. It's a good way to grow the community. It's a good way to chill and chat with you guys too, and it's a good way to find my
Good afternoon.
the set pieces I need. There's always homies that need EXP. It's a good chill. Like usually when you get to, obviously it's a little harder to do at the chaos runs because you got to follow, but the bail runs, people can kind of chill and chat, you know, post up behind a pillar. Me and my buddies got back in the league a little bit more than I probably should. Demon Slayer, I like your name with the cool like those smiley faces. Thank you, homie. Guys, let's get a homies help homies in chat for all the new people coming in. Pop shards, get active. Let's go. Sork. Who is this? This is somebody. I recognize this name. Who this be? That's Sovo? But my buddy, ranked is so funny, man. The people be flaming, and it's like, I'm like, hey, you should do this, and they're like, blah, blah, blah. I mean, we're in the same rank, and I'm like, brother, I have played this season. I have played 7 games, and I have like a 60% win rate. Okay, I'm very quickly progressing through this elo that we're in right now. Oh, somebody else got it. They got it eventually. And I'm like, in 3 games, I will be out of this. You have 200, or like, one person had 600 games that season. I'm like, you're exactly where you need to be. Like, and you have 600 games with like a 48% win rate. You are not climbing. It is not your teammates. It is not like. Let's try to focus on how we can fix our own gameplay here. Shit's so funny though. The trick to League is, if you want to climb, is just slash mute all. Put on some music and just slash mute all, and really try to focus on your own play, because you can't control how your roommate. You can't control how your teammates play, and like every game's gonna be different. You're not playing with the same people, obviously. So just trying to take the safest plays overall, and that's gonna be your best odds of winning. But like, I play with the same people as my 2 buddies from college, and we all got into it at the exact same time, like the end of season 2 back in 2012 in the dorm rooms in college on our laptops. And it was just a fun game to all play. Like, I would be on their futon, and then one would be at the desk, and then the other one would be on his bed. Like, they had bunked their beds, and he'd be on the bottom playing. Hey, wait, watch out, dolls. But like, one of our buddies, like, they're both not quite, on like where I got to, because I took it a little bit seriously, started playing with like some other better people and stuff like that, and then went from there. But they kind of just like, oh, I don't really care. I didn't like do research to get better. I never like watched players or anything like that, or like took notes. Some people get super serious on trying to improve. It's okay. I feel a little bit bad. I was a little rude when I said, do we know what C-Bail means? It came off as a little facetious, and it was. His okay thanks made me feel bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was a good guy. It was like that meme where like people flame each other online, or like over a game, and then the guy comes on and he's like, yeah, I'm just playing with my son, trying to get a game in after work. Sorry, guy, I'm not really that good at this game, but sure was fun playing with. And you're just like, who am I? Like, this is the Green Goblin mask starts calling to you. Come on, you guys. We're at a strict 50%. But yeah, one of them got to like silver, probably peaks above gold. And then the other one, it's just the goofiest mess. We love them to death, but it's like we were playing some games last night and just like missing everything, whipping everything, not knowing when to go. It's like, you fucking absolute ape. Like, I just, just laughing, like, have fun. But I'm like, you just goon. Like, fucking 14 years of this game and you're still just. Just ass at it still. Like, respectfully, love you to death, but you're still just ass at the game. Yeah, we joke around with each other. We don't like actually flame, like there's the passion of like, what are you doing? Like, oh my god, like hit a fucking hook or something. You play support. And he just like refuses, doesn't ward hardly ever. Just like goes and swits, pushes a lane, just like does some random shit that you're just like, brother, what are you doing? But still fun to play with and still, whatever. But like when you've had a long day or something and sometimes I'm competitive, I don't like to just get my ass kicked. We've been just playing swift plays and doing like Braum Leona bot lane, and that shit absolutely destroys because of Braum's passive and then Leona's auto Q auto. It does really good. Just the CC is actually crazy, and since you start level 3, you can just go like right away. Like I don't know. It's fun to do. That's for sure. And it's swiftly. Like we don't really take the game seriously, but still, just like he'll just miss a Braum Q or something. It's like you ape, you goon. Sorry guys, sorry. I know he has a better VO. Sorry. Yeah, like T-Bone, that's what you're talking about. Like some people are actually, I know you're not being an asshole. I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying some people are new still and don't know things. Like Reign of the Warlock brought in a lot of new players, and that's the reason I have the gripes and that I do with the people that just lie, especially on like if you make a video and like you're lying in the video or whatever, like sure. What did we hit? 92, nice. Like you're just lying and people can kind of see that you're lying or whatever, sure. But if you just lie in a title straight up, that shit's cringe. Because like we said, some people won't watch the video. They'll just take and be like, oh, I saw this, and so it must be. And then they get burned. And then they get like halfway into a ladder season, and it's like, well, now my season's kind of ruined because I followed this guy, and he said this was good. And now I see, like, I joined other people that don't lie, or just like I'm playing the game and realize, oh shit, this isn't nearly as good as these warlocks or these paladins or whatever. Like, so Dragon Wilds update did come out, move, and it was a little lackluster in my opinion. It seemed like they hurried it out to get to their roadmap. It seems like they wanted to stick to their roadmap right away because it was very, very, very buggy. And like the final boss fight of the zone glitched out like 2 out of the 3 times that we did it, me and Stag. The zone itself didn't seem like that in depth. They didn't have the release of the agility class or like agility at that point. Speaking of, that should probably be coming out soonish, huh? It's such a lie. And compared to Dowden's Reach and the other like expansions before that, it was way less polished and like way less in depth, and I'm not sure. But, still not 1.0. It was just kind of like a bad first experience for me because I'm a big like first experience guy. It's usually why I like playing stuff on the hardest difficulty right away. It forces me to slow down, really learn the game, and it seems like a lot of those games are a lot of games are balanced around like playing it on the hardest difficulty. Well, not that's not true, but some of them are really fun. Dragon. So it's like we have another buddy that just picked it up, and I mean it was 90 hours. Like he put like 90 to 100 hours worth, and he just got to the zone. And he said, "I'm gonna table it until 1.0, which comes out in September." So 1.0 and the next like big update comes out in September, and that's what I'm really looking forward to because I did. You said good for the kids. That's coming to console, and we're gonna be able to split screen. I'll play on PC, she'll play on console. That's probably when I'll get a subscription, because at that point. Or she has her own PC now, so maybe we'll just get it set up on PC instead and play that way, but I just don't know about the... We'll do one more. One more. I don't know what the specs are. I mean, my PC's pretty old. So I don't want it blowing up or something trying to run Dragon Wilds. It can run Minecraft, you know, without any shaders or mods or anything like that, but... Black Mambus. Kobe? Kobe, is that you? I have a buddy that wanted to do Pal World, but I didn't know, like, she liked Dragon Wild enough, and that's like just pretty simple. She was able, I mean, she's 7 and she was able to figure out how to like build her own base, get some craft stuff going, like with a little assistance. So, you know, like, oh, you have to hit tree. She just never played like a survival game like that, so you know, the whole crap, like punch the tree to get the wood. You get wood to build the cabin. That whole just like gameplay loop she was unfamiliar with, but then when she did it, she was like, oh, okay, cool. And so it'll definitely be fun. Like, come on, we gotta go over here. We'll just play on easy or something and revisit the game as a whole. Because I've been playing it as it came out, so like they added fishing back in later, and they added things in like retroactively to the beginning zones, kind of forcing you to go back. And I was like, okay, it would be fun to just play the game from like start to finish with everything added in. And they're still gonna add fishing, and I think rare is what comes out with 1.0. Yeah, it helps. It helps. Like it's easy and simple enough, but it helps them kind of like learn to read menus and figure things out. Like Minecraft too. Like she really likes Minecraft and stuff. You just gotta combat the instant reward though. What I've noticed is like the instant reward and instant gratification kind of wins out a lot. And she'll be like we'll get to the point where we need, you know, to start looking for iron or something to make some iron tools and whatever. And she's like, "Can we start a new world? Like, can we start a new world?" It's like, why? Like, we just have a house and logs and like, but that's just the fun part to her. Like starting fresh, finding stuff, building that house, and then like once it's the more like long grind, it's like, okay, I'm kind of over that. But you know, that's when the parenting kicks in. It's like, no, like, look, we need to do this. Let's go find a fun adventure and blah blah blah. Like, what do you want to do? Let's set a goal. Like, I had to tell her, like, in these kind of games, usually, like, you set a goal of what you want to do, and, you know, you kind of just try to do that. You don't just constantly go from, like, one thing to another, to another, to another. Hold on, I'm almost done. Yeah, go. Little stinker. Saying no. But yeah, definitely have to be able to read and stuff, because once you get to that point where like they can't read and they're just frustrated at the menu and they just give up, like that's it. We also played I don't know what you're playing on, but Split Fiction was really fun to play. We didn't do the It Takes Two, but like that's probably the, you know, same thing. But that helped her like learn to just control the character, and then they have a bunch of different like kind of mechanics of like different ways to play. Also, Astrobot on the PS5 is a phenomenal game for that. Like, it's so fun, it's so cool. You dropped 3, huh? It didn't take me that long to get Cow Kings, I don't think. We target farmed it for like a day, I think. Just like a few hours. So much life. But Astrobot learns how to just like use the full controller, like use the buttons, use the jump, use the punch, and it's like not too unfair. The graphics and audio are super beautiful and awesome. It's fun little like Easter eggs for the parents, where you know you're basically collecting like little bots and trying to find these bots from specific games. Thank you all for the runs. I'm nothing without you. This community's nothing without you. All right, I might be on later, but we'll see. We got Mr. Actually, if I go to Jiu-Jitsu, I won't. If I do, if I go to Jiu-Jitsu, I won't. If I don't go to Jiu-Jitsu, I will. But I'm trying to lean into Jiu-Jitsu a little bit more. So, Mr. Wedge, thanks for holding down the Twitch chat. Appreciate you, homies. We got T-Bone, Okami, Mr. Kraft, Super Stroke, new homie, welcome. D-Wick, Stag, Lego Mike, Wedge was in here as well. Holland, Sovo, Mr. Johnny, and of course Nightbot, reminding everybody, hit that like button. Appreciate you guys. You can go mess with your werewolf Barb and cry. No, don't do that. We'll get them strong. All right. Appreciate you all for being here. Everyone I named, chatters, mwah. Thank you for keeping the stream fun, engaging, and giving me something to go off of. Sometimes when it's just you guys randomly yapping, it's weird for me. Coming in on the homie. All the new homies, make sure that we join the Discord here. We're going to end the poll. It looks like it's a no. The no's take it today. We did not find Aldurs armor. 36% wins. All right, guys, I will see you, if not tonight, which I announce every time I go live in the Discord, so make sure you join that Discord. We got cool people in there. Post your drop reels, post your anything, just be, start talking. Everyone's great. No one's had any drama as of now. Yeah. So, chatters, mwah, lurkers, mwah, VOD enjoyers, got nothing but love for you guys. Good luck on your drops, homies.